Good morning, everyone. It's another experience as we are continuing this journey. So whenever I get something, I think of sharing, and I've been getting a lot of inputs, which helps me to grow in my inner space and to understand these concepts more deeply and share it with the entire world. Because if you reflect on Buddhist traditions, Tantric traditions, Kashmir Shaivism, and other Vedic spiritual practices, the more you deep dive into your own self, you understand that this is something you experience every day, but the the egocentric mind would always keep you engaged in matter. Once you go beyond that, you understand the real magic. So today, what I wanted to share exactly is a little bit controversial, and I have been criticized a lot on this on the forums because I always try to distinct between the Western contemporary psychology, because I've been a psychology student all my life, pursued education in contemporary psychology, but I am firm believer and a practitioner of the Vedic Indian consciousness. So there, where the Eastern psychology takes a different route than the Western psychology, because as per the Western psychology, uh, the importance is given to the physical matter as the ontological primitive of existence, and the Eastern psychology is completely different because it starts from consciousness, and everything is consciousness, which has been experienced in different forms. They morph into different forms. So, what I'm going to talk about today is the light of awareness and the psychic energies. Now, we all understand one thing, that there are vibrations from the human body, which comes from the DNA, which is scientifically proved. So there are photons, which is on anywhere there in the light. So we are also using light like radio waves to communicate at the moment, and the electrons, they are photons, and what also emanates is biophotons, which emanates from the human body. And if you really deep dive into yourself and you are in the lightness of being, in the lightness of being means you are an enlightened being where you understand the silent witness which is running all across your life in all states, waking, conscious, and dreaming. You tap into that space which is vibrating as energy from yourself and resonating with some people or situations where you connect more. You may be vibrating with somebody in some part of the world because there is a reason to do that, and which generally people call ESPs and extrasensationally power and Reiki. So what I'm trying to say is that it's pure awareness which is morphed into these things.